Along the banks of the Mahanadi River in Orissa lies a unique village of bell metal artisans. Using the age old method of heat and beat, they continue a tradition unbroken for over 2000 years of making Kansa utensils. Today, the younger artisans straddle the modern world seamlessly along with their tribal roots. The famous Ayurvedic scientist Charaka in the 5th century determined that eating and storing food in Kansa vessels balances the body's pH level by making it more alkaline. But to have this benefit, the alloy must be of the prescribed proportion. The first step is the preparation of ingots with 85% copper and 15% tin. Next comes the casting, where molten metal is poured into terracotta molds, and then begins the repetitive heating and beating process to create the desired shape. Due to the heat levels involved, all Kansa workshops begin at 3 in the morning. And they generally work on the beating process for a few hours in peak. In each workshop, every artisan has a specific function. The leader of the group is the driver, who determines the shape, the pace, and the coordination of beating. The metal is continuously hammered and heated on a charcoal furnace every few minutes so that it stays malleable. Salt and clay are applied to the vessel to prepare it for the finishing process. There are a number of hammers of graduated weights to achieve the refinement of shape required. One of the differentiators of handmade Kansa is the use of a process known as mathai, which the artisans created in order to add aesthetic value to their designs. The process of chilai starts with scraping. They create a contrast of color and texture between the inside and outer part of the utensil. The outside has a charcoal hammered texture against the gleaming bronze inside. And finally, finishing the surface on a lathe. Pehchaan of handmade Kansa is the brilliance of its color and the quality and length of its bell-like sound known as leher.